Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. High team tight.
Looking to throw right away. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun handoff to Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a 1-yard pickup there, but that's not going to help a ton. It's 3rd and 15.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He's got this at the 27. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First tone of the game for James Cook. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. First down play. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Daniels. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here we go, shot.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. Third down coming up.
19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Get up.
To throw, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. We've got an injured player after that one, and this is a scary sight. Terry McLaurin, the one who's shaken up.
Okay, ready.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 48. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
It's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Irvin here from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the 28. Complete. It's Atwell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Another punt coming up. Austin McNamara to again do the honors. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Daniels now. Finds his man over the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They've got first down from the 31. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
It's 2nd and goal. Slot man in motion left. Minshew working from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get some late points and the lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are...
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They motion a receiver left. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. It's caught. Ferguson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Minshew on first down. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here's the give to Irving. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and then brings up third down. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on.
On the set.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Hut, hut.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing now, Daniels. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
70 Ranger, 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 60, Trap 60. Trap alert, ready.
Now Daniels to throw. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Go.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew. He's got it, room to run. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Juke the defender. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They give to Irving, left side. And he's going to fight his way forward for a modest pickup to the 43. Offense in the hurry up here. Minshew now on third down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He brings in the fair catch here, but, well, we might not be done. We've got a flag on the field. That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's off to the races. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins need only one to take the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. In motion left is Atwell. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Out of the gun, Minshew. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
To the air, 3rd and long. This one finds Irving. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll bring out the punter here. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. Begins his return at the 16, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Check go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. no gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Now Daniels off the play action. Finds his fullback. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off to the back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
19, Tigers. Come on, set.
They give it to him again. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Smash. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now, off play action. He's going to get this off to his fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
This one's taken in by Hill. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And the Dolphins are going to take over after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 30 at the Bills' 47-yard line. 79 Broncos. Track 60. Go.
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. Ready.
Here he is on third and long. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On the move, headed right. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Ready.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, here's a handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Let's go.
They're going to throw it on third and long. He gets this one to McLaurin. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it. And they get to him again. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here he is to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnaround to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's a give up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
3rd and long for Daniels. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good. We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Minshew to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play action, it's Minshew. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. Third and long, it's Minshew. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down! And he goes down, the Bills got to him! So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming.
Come on.
It sound like we drumming, I reach